Oliver and the Sleepy Cloud. Oliver was a boy who loved the sky more than anything else. Every evening, he would sit by his big bedroom window and watch the stars begin to twinkle like tiny, distant diamonds. To Oliver, the night sky was a giant, silent storybook waiting to be read. On this particular evening, something unusual happened. A small, fluffy cloud drifted close to the glass. Unlike the fast-moving clouds of a stormy day, this one moved slowly, wobbling through the air as if it were very, very heavy. Oliver opened his window, and a cool breeze tickled his nose. "Hello there," he whispered softly. The cloud drifted a little closer, drooping at the edges. It looked exhausted, as if it had been carrying raindrops across the world all day long. "You look like you need a nap," Oliver said kindly. The cloud gave a tiny, misty sigh that smelled like fresh spring rain. Oliver thought for a moment and then pointed toward the horizon. "Why don't you rest above Willow Hill? It's the quietest place I know." The cloud liked that idea very much. He bobbed his fluffy head in a slow nod and began to float away from the window. Oliver watched as his new friend traveled across the starlit garden, heading toward the big, sleeping trees on the hill. Oliver didn't go to bed just yet. He stayed at his window, keeping a watchful eye on his friend. He felt a warm glow in his chest, knowing he had helped someone find a place to belong for the night. Helping felt like a soft hug. When the cloud finally reached Willow Hill, he found the bright, glowing moon waiting for him. The cloud didn't just sit near it. He stretched out and wrapped himself all the way around the moon like a soft, cozy scarf. As the cloud settled in, a low, melodic sound began to travel on the evening breeze. It was a gentle humming, a lullaby that sounded like the rustle of leaves and the ripples of a quiet pond. The cloud was singing his thanks. The music reached Oliver's window and filled his room with peace. His yawns grew bigger, and his blanket felt extra soft. He knew the cloud was happy and safe, and that made Oliver feel very calm and ready for sleep. Oliver tucked himself in and closed his eyes. Outside, the cloud stayed wrapped around the moon, watching over the world. Because Oliver had helped a friend find rest, they were both drifting into the sweetest, most peaceful dreams.